The Healthcare Strategy Forum gives director-level representatives and decision-makers time out to hear about what is happening elsewhere, to understand its relevance and application to their own services, and to meet with the companies who can work with them to implement their own solutions. The Haythrop Park Hotel provides a perfect venue for delegates and commercial sponsors to meet together for a structured 2-day programme in a tried, tested and valued format.
I really value public and private sector partnerships. So for me, this event is perfect at bringing together public sector senior strategists with senior people from the private sector.
If we're going to achieve the digital revolution and improve health and care underpinned by technology, then NHS organisations need help to know how to do that. So the more we can bring together the market with the clinicians and the buyers from NHS organisations to really work through some of the detailed issues, the better it is for everybody.
We've done a number of these in the past, over the past couple of years, and we find it a very good and positive way of getting hold of people within organisations that we need to talk to. Sometimes it's very difficult to break down barriers when trying to access, in this case, a hospital type environment.
Some of our speakers, which I've loved, have been more challenging around pushing hard on what needs to happen in the NHS to change. It's not all softly. I think we've been given some really good challenges from the speakers.
So we've been coming here for the past 4 or 5 years. We come because we know the quality of the audience, we know the quality of our media and the event organisation, so we know it's a trusted, worthwhile investment of our money.
The sponsors are really interested in how they can actually work with us to create the right solutions for the areas that we're working in. So it's very much about a two-way listening process.
The seniority of the delegates for us has been spot on. So we sell cloud services, so generally we're selling to a technical market. So there's a lot of CIOs and CTOs and chief architects here, which has been really valuable. But actually there's also a lot of directors of nursing and clinical management, which is the types of job roles we'd never have spoken to those people before. So that's been really interesting for us as well.
I'm an IT project manager. I'm very interested in what other trusts are doing, particularly around paperless hospitals, digital hospital. That's our strategy for our trust. Also, I'm interested in what the vendors have got to show us to support all of that work.
We've had a lot of interest from the speed networking in terms of follow-up interest in our solutions. Clearly lots of the delegates here didn't know what Verin did in terms of our solutions and the value it delivered. We were able to get that across, albeit in just 3 or 4 minutes.
The speed networking was a very new experience, very, very fast but very informative and very helpful, so that you could pick up just key points that you can follow up in the business meetings thereafter, and that's what I'll be going into next.
Historically, we have always had follow-up meetings after the event, and yeah, I'm anticipating probably 2 or 3 follow-up meetings after this, and getting involved in projects that are ongoing.
We've probably between us had about 17 meetings, and out of that we found 3 live opportunities to go and engage with, which is really exciting.
The venue is absolutely breathtaking. It's so wonderful. It's got everything that you need, and the facilities are absolutely spot on.
We'd certainly come again. In fact, we're booked to attend the central government event in a few months' time.
The return on investment will be really fundamental in terms of what we've actually done today. The opportunities that we've created, the ones that we've discovered which we didn't know about, and how the customers want to engage and take us forward will definitely repay the event back many times over.